Hi, this is Mark Oelze with Pledge Talk, a how-to when communication really matters. So I'm in a series of 21 ways you can improve your conversations, and today I want to talk about tone. Yes, tone, the importance of tone. As a marriage and family counselor, without trying, I just notice how couples relate to each other or to their children. And on numerous occasions, I've heard a parent say to a child, "Watch your tone." I've also witnessed how one spouse or another reacts positively or negatively to the tone of their spouse. The tone we use when in conversation with others is just huge. Our tones have more effect on what we say than the words we use. Consider the phrase I used in this title, "Watch your tone." I could say, "Watch your tone," in a harsh, angry way, and see a child just kind of wither in shame or react back in anger. I could also say, "Watch your tone," in a singy, songy kind of a way, and see the effect on a child, where they might roll their eyes in a way that says, "Oh, yes, I need to remember that." Or I could also say, "Hey, Tommy and Leslie, come here a minute, I want to talk to you." When they come over, I could get down on their level so I see them eye to eye, and I say quietly, "Hey, this is just a reminder. I want you guys to keep remembering how you talk to each other. I want you to watch your tone with each other so you are being nice, okay?" And then watch them both nod readily in agreement as they simply received some instruction to work on in their relationship. In everyday conversation, we can speak with a harsh tone with each other or a soft tone as we are perhaps trying to respond to that harsh tone in hopes of de-escalating the conflict. We can say something in kind of a condescending kind of a way like, "Of course I know what I'm talking about, and it's obvious you don't." Or an arrogant kind of a way that I remember one person saying once, "One reason I like to talk is because I enjoy hearing the sound of my voice." Or a contemptuous kind of a way, when you say something that makes the other person feel like they're less than you. Like, "Why are you doing that? You know I don't like that." Or, "Yes, well, of course, I already know that. You don't have to tell me that again." Well, there are other more negative tones, such as straight out being mean, or threatening, or rude. "I don't care what you say. I'm going to do what I'm going to do anyway." When we stop and think about it, we can all name people who use a tone that we don't like. And if we're honest, we know when we are the ones using those negative tones. Thankfully, the more we are aware of our tone, the more we can practice using positive tones. Ones that can make a positive difference, even if speaking truth, that might be hard to say. One author on communication, in fact, says, "You can really just about say anything to someone depending on how you say it." Well, there's much more I could say about this, and maybe someday will, but for now, I want to simply say this. Remember today and every day, watch your tone when you speak with others in everyday conversation, and especially when in conflict. Well, that's Mark Oelze with the tip today on how to better your communication. To learn more, go to community.pledgetalk.com.